Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I hope you're having an awesome day in sales, an awesome day in your personal life. Everybody's happy and healthy. Today I have another clothing thrift haul for you, but we're going to do things a little bit differently. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to Reseller Robot. I'm so glad you're here on this Thursday. Very overcast today, but I still have a glare. Sorry about that. So I put my clothing rack in front of one of set of the French doors. The clothes that are behind me are the last of last week's thrift haul. So they've already been measured and drafted. They just need to be photographed. And I'm not going to have time today, unfortunately, to do that. Nor am I going to have time tomorrow because I go into the office. Nor am I going to have time to photograph on Saturday because I'm hopefully going to the flea market. So these items are going to sit for a while waiting to be photographed. I have about 106 drafts. Pretty much, well, they're not completed. It's without these right here. But I am keeping ahead of my drafts right now, and I'm really happy about that. I had about 4 hours sleep last night and I just got up from about an hour nap. So I'm kind of, hyper after a nap. I don't have anyone in here right now, so I thought I would just talk for a couple of seconds. For you ladies who have seen this commercial over and over again on TV, Laura Geller, this powder foundation, I kept putting it off, and I finally ordered it. It is powder foundation, and I haven't worn powder foundation in forever. And so I wasn't sure how I would like it, and I got the color golden medium. There's like 15 different colors, and it means nothing to me, right, on the screen. I think it's a little bit too golden. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't even adjust my camera today because I wanted to know, to me it's a little bit dark, but I think in the summer it'll be about perfect because I do tend to get tan, and I think it'll match my tone, better. Hey Rita, how are you? What are you doing? Are you at the office? At the storage office? And are you feeling better? And is everyone in your family better? I am so sorry that everyone got sick. I was especially concerned about your mom getting sick. Oh, good. You're better. All right. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not going to send out any juju until we get a few more people in here. But I thought I would do something fun that I do once in a while. On my show, I read you guys' comments that I get on Poshmark. Some of them, I get the stupidest comments. Some of them are super irritating because I have a job and then I have reselling and I have a lot of things going on in my home. And I just don't like people taking up my time even to read a sentence that's stupid. I did have somebody ask me, does this skirt have a slit? And I responded, yes. And then they said, would you mind taking a video of yourself walking around in it? And I ignored that. Kind of creepy. Here is one, though, that, everything went away. Are y'all still there? Let me make sure y'all are still there. Okay, I'm worried about this AT&T thing. Everything went black. It was a pajama top, an Eeyore pajama top, and the question was, how stretchy is this fabric? And starting about 2 years ago, in all of my clothing descriptions, I have a blurb already in my template that says fabric is in bold, and I either put stretchy or non-stretchy because I was getting so many people asking me, is this stretchy or not stretchy? Well, so this one said fabric is stretchy. She says, how stretchy is the fabric? And my question to this buyer, I wanted to say, so how do you want me to respond to that? It's a little stretchy. It's somewhat stretchy. It's stretchy. It's very stretchy. It's super stretchy. It's super duper uber stretchy. Like, that is a subjective question. And so my response to her was the information you're requesting is available in the listing. Material tag shows the fabric content, which was about 7% spandex. And on a pajama shirt where it's 7% spandex, that's kind of a lot of stretch, right? So I just get irritated with these dumb questions, and I don't know. I gotta go and see who's here because I can't read the next one because the next one's the funniest one. Anissa's here. I'm glad you caught me live, Anissa. Everyone is good. My mom is getting better slow, but thank God. Thank you. Yeah, we don't want to deal with illness with her. I mean, just, the smallest illness with older people can just set them, their body's crazy. Hey, Maggie, I'm glad you got to join me. Let's see. I never get comments on Poshmark. I will send mine to you, girl. There were some others and I couldn't find them. That's the one thing I do like about Poshmark is you can just see all your comments. If I were to show you my eBay weird comments, I would have to open up every single message and get time for that. So I do kind of like that feature where you can see, what they say. Everybody's saying hi. I get those too. Can you put the dress on and take a picture? I'm like, nope. Yeah. I get all the time. What is the bust measurement? What is the chest measurement? What is the inseam? And I just reply, the information you're asking for is in the listing. It's in the third photo. I put it in the third photo specifically so that they could see it when they pull the listing up, and they still continuously ask me that dumb question. I had a guy asking me detailed questions about a CD I was selling for $10, Maggie says. On the second round of questions, I just responded that I would prefer he bought the CD from someone else. Way to go. That is the way to go. You may offend them, but then maybe they'll think, well, why is she doing this? Maybe I shouldn't have. You want me to keep them? Okay. I can't guarantee I'll be here for the whole thing. Ben is napping, but I don't know how long. That's okay. Come back and watch the replay if you want to, Maggie. I got a lot of really cool stuff to show you. And then the last one I wanted to share with you guys, this is a man, and he has obviously been in trouble with his wife in the past. He's been in the doghouse. All right. And he wants me to take the responsibility so that he doesn't get in trouble with his wife. So we've got 3 comments here. One is kind of short. The other 2 are like essays. The first one, he says, hi there. I'm looking for 5 to 7 dress shirts that are, number 1, wrinkle-free, no iron. Number 2 would look nice with a tie. And number 3 would be great for summertime. Could be long sleeve or short sleeve. And as long as a tie would look nice with it. Okay, I didn't respond. Next one, same day, same guy. I am a size 19.5, 36, 37 or 3XLT in most brands. My chest is 56. It looks like you have a really good selection available, but sometimes it is difficult to tell from pictures and descriptions if an item meets all criteria. In parentheses, I have purchased a few other shirts on here that are, I don't know if they're, I think he's just talking about Poshmark, that appeared to be called wrinkle-free, but seemed to be not so much when they arrived, and my wife might actually kill me if I waste any more money on wrinkly shirts. And then he's got this big smile emoji. I didn't reply. So the next one, of course, because he hadn't asked me a question, right? And here we go. Last one. Anyway, I figure you know your inventory pretty well and would probably be able to suggest items that would fit me and that would make my wife happy. There is no big rush, but I would love it if you would be willing to add to this bundle a few more shirts that match what I am looking for, and let me know what kind of price you would be looking for on a bundle like this. Let me know what you think. Thanks for your time. Okay, well, I didn't give him any more of my time. Okay, so number one, I don't even know how to add items to a bundle that's already been created. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't do that because typically my items are listed from $25 to $30. And I'm not going to spend that kind of time on items that are that cheap. If I was selling designer brands and I wanted to style someone, I would take the time to do that because that would be big bucks, right? But I just, the time that people have, it's just, I don't know. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Okay, so guys, we're going to do things a little bit differently today. I am going to be putting together my first March reseller box. And so I thought maybe you guys could help me pick out what should or should not go in this reseller box. I got 120 items on Monday. Some of them are for my daughter. But I think we can pick probably 20 items that we can go that can go. I have some guidelines. Number one, no plain solid t-shirts of any kind. Number two, I'm not going to even number them because I'll just forget what number I'm on. Brands that are well known for plus size clothing, like Avenue and Catherine's and Lane Bryant, and I don't know, just different brands that people know. Sag Harbor, name some other brands that sell Liz and Me, things like that. They have to be pretty well known. I'm not going to throw in a brand that nobody's ever heard of before unless I've heard of it, okay? Like I've been putting Dreams Company, trying to find at least one Dreams Company item to put in the boxes because they sell so well for me. I always try to put a Quacker Factory in every box. Unfortunately, on Monday, I did not get any Quacker Factory because all of the pieces I found were flawed. But I will probably leave one space, 19 items, one space left. So hopefully I'll get at least one Quacker Factory on Monday for this box. And so this way we're going to be thinking more like a reseller, and it's a different way of looking at the haul, I think. All right. And I'll hold it up. And if I tell you I'm going to put it in there, I'm going to put it in there. But there may be some items that I'm not quite sure about. Like if you were a reseller, would you want it? No swimsuits, because a lot of people don't sell swimsuits. All right. No sheer items. A lot of people don't sell that. But if somebody messaged me and said, I want a whole Catherine's box, I want 20 Catherine's pieces, I could do that for them. But because I want there to be a variety and I want these things to sell, I usually only put 3 of each brand. I'd never go over 3. And if I have 3 avenues, they're going to be 3 different sizes. So that's the other thing. I don't want 3 Catherines that are 3X. I want, so what I do is I have a piece of paper and I'm going to write it down and kind of keep track. And then what happens is, let's say I have 5 Catherines. I'll go through my 5 Catherines and I'll pick 3. I never have more than 3 of one because I want other things. Well, there's Glenn. He came to look at pretty clothes. How are you? Good to see you here. Well, since we have 7 people in the chat, let's go ahead and send out some juju for you guys. I hope you get a sale. Let's get some sales going. All right. I'm going to go ahead and keep my $10 per item free shipping on for today. And I'm feeling generous, guys. I'm feeling really good after my nap. I don't know why. So let me know if I'm not going to keep that up there because that's too big. But if new people come in, you can tell them, hey, this stuff is for sale, right? Because I hate to put that up there. Sold 2 on Posh yesterday. Way to go. Or do you get weird comments, Glenn, on Posh? Okay, another thing I don't do is I don't put anything over a pound usually in my boxes, not because of weight, but because things that are over a pound are typically bulkier, and then I cannot get the 20 items into the box. So I'm not against putting something that's over a pound, but it's just not normally. And then also, I'm not going to be putting any sweaters in the boxes right now because we're approaching spring. Now, I might put a duster sweater that's really, really lightweight that could be worn in the spring in the office. I might do that, but nothing heavy, okay? Because we got to think about, I won't be putting any holiday. Possibly we'll put patriotic, though. I get so many patriotic shirts, and guys, those things sell. This is the Notations 2X velour button-up shirt. It still have all the tags on, so kind of, this is beautiful. Notation sells pretty well for me, but I'm not going to put it in the box, I don't think, unless you think it needs to go in there. If Notation sells really well for you and you think someone would like a tan velour long sleeve button-up shirt, please write in there Notations, yes. Don't just say yes, because I'll be 3 items down and I won't know what the heck you're talking about. Okay. Also, that reminds me, if you want to purchase something and you're watching on replay, please put a timestamp, approximately where the item is, or I may never find it. Okay. All right. This is a powder blue. Again, this is, I don't hardly ever get, well, this isn't a blazer. I thought it was a blazer. It's a Cato Woman powder blue button-up shirt, perfect for the office. But I won't put something normally that's solid. I like colors, patterns, studs, rhinestones, things that will really shine in your photographs that will draw people in. Okay, this is a men's Magellan shirt, so no men's. That was a no-brainer. Congratulations on those sales, Glenn. Here's more velour. This is Denim & Company 3X. This is a velour red shirt. Again, too plain, but Denim & Company sells really well for me, and this is a 3X. And Maggie, how are those button-up shirts selling for you? You've been picking them up, I think, again? Here's another one. Boy, my buttoner is going to be busy tonight because I will be taking all these tags off tonight. Westbound extra large. Westbound does really well for me. This is a really pretty button-up shirt, but a lot of people don't know about Westbound, and so you can put yes or no for that. But I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I'm more into tunics for the reseller boxes. You would be surprised that this would sell, but it will. What's everybody doing today? What do y'all want to talk about? Having a wardrobe malfunction already. All right, this is Coral Bay. This is a 2X tunic. Now, I think this should go. Look how beautiful this is. And all of that is embroidered. See that? Yay or nay, this would be something I would put in because this will sell. And it's shark bit. Yes or no? I'm going to say yes, but if you think a reseller would not want this, you know, I can certainly. Coral Bay is a yes. Okay, we're going for that. Okay, so I'm going to write that down that we have a Coral Bay, and I don't remember what size that is, but that way if I do get another Coral Bay, I'll make sure. So I've made a little basket over there. So we've got one already out of 20. Might be able to get 2 reseller boxes out of this, but actually I need this inventory. This is all I've got from last Monday. Lane Bryant 2224. This is a really cute button-up top. It is semi-sheer, as you can see in the background right there. So that is a no. And plus, like I said, I'm kind of staying away from too many button-up tops. Although I did send Maggie one, I think. Not a clothing seller. I just personally like that. Yeah, sometimes it's more about the pattern than it is the brand. Caribbean Joe 2X. Okay, now this to me is a yes. Caribbean Joe sells really, really well for me. But I don't know as a reseller if you think this should go or not. But it's gorgeous. And it's that brand sells for me. I wonder if I can put a stack of maybes on I don't know. I'm going to write that down. That doesn't mean I'm going to put it in there, but I'm going to write it down. And then you guys tell me, Caribbean Joe, do you see it? Do you sell it? Maggie, I know you're a clothing seller of plus sizes. Do you ever pick up Caribbean Joe? I like to put some things in there, like I did for Maggie, that she doesn't normally see, and then to see if they sell for her. This is a men's shirt. Okay, men's shirts. I did get quite a few men's shirts the other day because they were off. Wait a minute, this thing is huge, whatever this is. Good God. What in the world is this? It's a men's shirt. It's only a 2XLT, but it looks like a 6LT. It's so big. All right. Ruby Road extra large. You know, that's in the browns and it's studded. My thought on that, and they have to be extra large and up, guys, or size 18 and up. My thought on that is a no, because we're coming into spring. And that color is more for, wouldn't it be for fall? But you can, I'm going to put it in the nose, but if you guys think someone would like that, go ahead. I have one person right now who is first on the waiting list for a reseller box. So if she likes this box, she's going to be able to get it. I'm going to wait till I get at least 2 done, though, to give people choices. Time and True extra large. This is gorgeous. Time and True sells all the time for me, but I hesitate to put a Walmart brand in a reseller box because it's just not okay. I don't want a reseller to be upset with me, but this will sell, and this will sell soon because it's spring is almost here. Time and True, and what's that other one? Not time. You guys know it. The other one, it from Walmart. They sell for me all the time. This is a really ugly mustard colored men's shirt. I'm so glad I found some men's shirts because I've been running out of them. Obviously the men's shirt bag. Normally I don't have a place to put all this, but I emptied all my tubs. This was another men's shirt. I'm getting there. All right. Hit the thumbs up for me, please, especially if you're planning on leaving early. Okay, this will go. I put this in all the boxes. This is JM Collection 3X. JM Collection sells really well for me in the plus sizes. This is all embroidered again, and I'm going to put it in there. But if you think it shouldn't be in there, let me know. That's a really pretty collar too. Where'd my pen go? All right. Okay, really cute clothes. Southern Stitch. This is size small. I broke my metrics, but a Southern Stitch never sits long in my store, really, usually. It's got the bell sleeve with the animal print. This is just adorable. I got hooked on Southern Stitch when I bought that lady's, those clothes in that lady's closet. I mean, yeah, her closet. I bought almost her entire closet. It was awesome. Okay, this is gorgeous. Quacker Factory. My thinking, I did get a Quacker Factory, and my thinking is maybe I should put this in the reseller box. This is a denim shirt with sleeves can be cuffed. I had forgotten about this because it was a different kind. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me see what size it is. It's a 3X. See, that is a winner. Winner chicken dinner. So even though it is a button-up shirt, it is Quacker Factory. It is 3X. I will double check all of these for floss. That goes in the box. I'm glad I had that one. I forgot about that one. But if you do buy something from me, a reseller box or anything, if I miss a flaw, please message me because I will send you a refund on that item. And I'm not perfect, okay? All right, so that's one bag down right there. Let's see. All right, still looking for, okay. This is Dr. Seuss, Universal Studios, extra large. No, I would never put anything like that in there. Okay. Ink International Concepts 2X. Okay. So this is a really pretty blouse. It's got an under tank to it. My thought is no for a reseller box. but you know, it's got the ruffles and everything, but my thought for it is no for that. But you put your thoughts if you think differently. It's got a knit top and then it's got a tank underneath. All right, now we've got some jeans here. I did buy a couple pairs of jeans. Everything's packed so tight. These are distressed. They're probably Anna's. Anna's 24W mid-rise boyfriend distressed jeans. I sell these. I don't sell them for much, but my jeans boxes are getting really low. And so what I either need to do is buy more jeans, which I don't really want to do because I can't find them, or I need to consolidate those boxes and move them over and make space for either parts or more clothes. Levi's. I hardly ever buy Levi's anymore. 311 shaping skinny 24W. That's why I bought them. And they're not so big that they're gonna weigh over a pound, but they're not gonna be too bulky to ship. You know, I thought they would be really bulky, but they're not. All right, this is something bright and pretty. Simply Emma 3X. My thought is yes on this top, but is it button up? No. All right. My thought is yes, but you can change it, you know, change that. Simply Emma. I sell Simply Emma. I'm thinking that's going to be a maybe. Do I have a maybe, Palm? I'm putting that a maybe. A lot of people don't know about Simply Emma. Whataburger, I sell this shirt all the time. Anytime I find it, it's just a polo shirt. It's in great condition. And this one is a small, unfortunately, but I get them in and they sell pretty quickly once I get them in. So, Ruby Road 2X. This is pretty for spring, and it's got the beads, and I checked and all the beads are there. So you know what, I'm lying though. There's one. Oh no, there it is. 1 2 3 1 2 3. I checked 3 of each. None of them are cracked. What do you guys think about that tunic for spring? You think anybody would want this for a reseller box? Hey Valerie, that's cute, huh? I know. I gotta put it in there, and then it's a 2X. I think Valerie sells Ruby Road, and I think Maggie wears the Ruby Road. If y'all haven't seen it, also, Maggie, when is our tag talk? Monday night at, I think it's 8 p.m. Central. Maggie and I are doing a new tag talk. And if you sell clothing, please come and listen. We're going to be talking about how we process clothing before we photograph. Everything we do before we take photographs. And Maggie and I do things very differently, so you can hear 2 different ways. All right. All right. Let's see. This is a pretty color. This is Alfred Dunner 2X. Now, I do like to put Alfred Dunner, Anissa, in my boxes. This is pretty. I just sold one the other day like this, and we've talked. I just sold one. I think it was yesterday. It's that typical. They just do different patterns. This one doesn't have the lattice though. The feedback I got on the one I just sold the other day had the lattice. But that's a yes, because Alfred Dunner will sell in a 2X, and that's a great. I don't know why I wrote Alfred Dunner out. I usually just put AD, probably because I'm nervous and I can't have any wine. So, oh, there's a news flash for you guys. Monday we are starting Weight Watchers. So we've decided to switch from keto/paleo to Weight Watchers. So if you guys have any recipes that you like, please send them my way because I need help. I'm a little nervous about it because I didn't do well on Weight Watchers last time. I have gained 17 pounds since I was on Weight Watchers in 2021. 17 pounds. Yeah, and it shows. This is Disney, a sleep shirt. And it's an extra large. And it says morning again. And it is fleece. Not flannel, fleece. I probably will never put Disney items in a reseller box because you just never know how long it's going to take something like that to sell. So, all right. I don't like the feeling of this. I couldn't put this on my skin. It's an Onk Casual 3X, but I might put it in a reseller box because it'll probably sell. It's just the texture of this is kind of weird, but it has the mesh sleeves. I think that's a yes. I just personally couldn't wear it. I have a sensitivity to this. It's kind of fuzzy, and I just don't think I could. I don't know, is it lined? It's not really even lined. It's the same. It feels the same way on the inside, but I'm putting that as a yes unless you guys think differently. Hey, Craig, what are you doing? Are you on break? All right, we're just looking at pretty clothes. 3X, Onk. I very rarely get Onk anymore in the smaller sizes. It doesn't do well for me. It doesn't do well for me in the smaller sizes at all. I tried it. This is something that I won't put it in there now. 2X. This is a How Have Broom Will Travel. I wouldn't put it in there anyway because it's not a Lane Bryant but it's cute, isn't it? Caribbean Joe, extra large. There's another Caribbean Joe. I pick them up. All this feels very, very soft. I don't know. I want to put it in there, but that's going to be a maybe because I already have a Caribbean Joe in a 2X. Also, I'm going to be on. Okay, I gotta look at my calendar here, guys, because I'm gonna be guest on different people's shows coming up. February 20. Oh, that's this week. February 29th, which is a Thursday night at 7 o'clock, I will be on Life of Kimberly show for 1 hour. And on March 13th, and I don't know what time yet, March 13th in the evening, I will be a guest on Adam's Exploits. All right. And I will keep you updated on that. All right. Let's see. I'm surprised Kimmy's not here. Though. Okay, these pants, Secret Treasures 3X. These are burnt orange casual pants. These look so comfortable. Oh my gosh. They could be joggers, they could be pajama pants, lounge pants. Gosh, these things, they feel like, they feel like they're new. So I grabbed them because Secret Treasures typically sells for me in the nightgowns. I'm spreading my wings with Secret Treasures right now. Riders Comfort, no gap waistband, stretchy, 18 WP. These are black. They're in perfect condition. I've been staying away from the WPs a lot, but because Riders by Lee sells so well in my store, I went ahead and picked those up. But I don't find that the WP sizes sell as quickly. So yeah, I am. It's been kind of delayed, Anissa, because I've been promising people that I would come on, and now everybody at the same time is. I'm actually maybe on an OCD podcast as well, but we haven't gotten a date yet. So yeah, it's unfortunate for her because it messes with our dinner schedule, but in our family time, but she's been cool about it. Okay, here's another Ruby Row, guys. This is a 3X. This is gorgeous. But again, this is not spring colors. So if you are a reseller, guys, chime in. If you were getting a reseller box and it had these colors, would people still want these to put in their store come spring? See, like, I don't care because I put it in there. It's going to sell for me, whether it's spring colors or not. I'm still selling Christmas sweaters at this point. I've been selling bathing suits already in February and January. But if somebody's purchasing a reseller box, would they not want that because of the color? I don't know. It's a beautiful tunic. I have sold, I looked on my store also. This has changed the subject, but I just have something to talk about. I have sold about $850 worth of appliance parts this year. $152 of that $850 was from that vacuum cleaner that I sourced a few weeks ago, and I still have like 8 or 9 pieces left, and that gave me a profit of $112 just from that vacuum cleaner when you take my cost of goods of $40 out. And I was so excited that I was actually looking online to buy the vacuum cleaner new somewhere just so I could part it out. Not having much luck, but I did find the filters, but they're not the name brand, and so I'm checking to buy them. I'm checking they're not going to be the right ones. They say they'll fit, but Cato 1820W. This is, what is this? This is an on-off shoulder top with tied sleeves, gathered sleeves. I don't know what y'all think about that. I'm going to say no, but if you think that should go in there, just because of the color, like, this takes a special person to wear this color. It takes a special buyer, I think. So I just listed a new Tags Halloween scrub shirt. Didn't expect to sell it fast, but Halloween is coming. Oh, don't expect to sell it fast. Yeah, but people, like I still have been saying, if people know their size, people who don't go up and down in their sizes, they'll buy stuff all year round. They know they'll still fit in it. Ron Craig wouldn't go with my shoes. Hey, Todd, how are you? This is a pair of velour pants. I sure have been seeing a lot of velour lately. Dress Barn 18. They're, like a tan with slash pockets in the front. So I don't know. The waistband was kind of funky to me, but I don't know why I bought them. I probably shouldn't. That may be a bad buy on my part. We'll see. The things you think aren't going to sell. I don't know. All right, this has dogs on it. This is LuLaRoe 2XL. I would say no to that one just because of the pattern. But I have put a couple of LuLaRoes in the reseller boxes. I really like this dog with the sunglasses. He's really, and this is patriotic. So I don't know what you guys think. I don't know. Yay or nay, it's patriotic. 4th of July is coming up. Something about the color is kind of weird to me. It's just him saying hi. I'm saying no on that one, but if you think it should go in there, again, correct me. All right, next one is a lightweight sweater by Maurice's. I don't know what size it is. Extra large. I probably won't put any Maurice's in the box unless they're like a 1X, 2X, 3X. This has dolman sleeves. It's really cute. What I hate about new without tags and new with that, this is not new, but it's just made me think about it, is when you have like a pair of stretchy elastic pants that are a 3X, and you tell them, and you measure the waist, and it says the waist measures 30 inches. Okay, a person that's 3X does not fit in something that's 30 inches waist, but it hasn't stretched, and I'm not going to stretch it out as far as it can go to measure. I can't stand those kind of listings because I get people saying, there's no way this is a 3X with a 30-inch waist. Oh, these are beautiful. but I've never heard of this brand, so I won't put it in this box. Susan de Sheer Retreat 2X. This is a pair of travel knit gold slinky pants. They look amazing. I mean, I could research this brand and see how much it sells for. Maybe put it in a reseller box, but I'm thinking no, because it's not a, but if I research this brand and it sold really well, but for now, that's a no. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Another pair, this is Ruby Road 22W. These are some capris. Now, the reason I got them is because they have these, well, you can see them, stud detail on the slit. Oh, come on, camera. They're really cute. I wouldn't have gotten them if they were just plain pink, but that was really adds a little bit of class to it. Todd, are you listing today? Did you go see the Lutherans, Todd? I hope you got a lot of good stuff. Peanuts, extra large. This is a junior's extra large. Be happy. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off for just a second because I need to get another tub. One, two, three, four, five. We have 7 items so far for the reseller box. And if I don't find 20 that I like, I'll just add to it next week. Maurice's 2XL. This is beautiful. I will probably put that in there as long as it doesn't have any pilling. I don't see any pilling. This is beautiful. I'm going to write that down. You guys let me know if you disagree. Y'all are being really, really, you know, what's the word? Accepting of the things I'm picking. So, not going to hurt my feelings. These are velvet pants, I think. By Notations again. 3X pair of, no, it's a skirt. A black velvet skirt. So again, this probably won't sell right away. It's going to sell more before the holidays. It's beautiful though. Notations does sell for me. Frozen 2, 1X. This is a, like, is this a sleep shirt? I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't think so. Isn't that cute though? One X. My granddaughter would love it if I would wear that. Oh, and it's got something down the sleeve. What does it say? Fearless down the sleeve. Isn't that cute? Love it. I haven't been really finding much Disney lately. Lemongrass extra large. This is a button-up shirt, and it's that sticky, like almost velour material. Now, I'm not going to put this in the reseller box, but this is a brand that my mother-in-law had in her closet, and it sold like immediately. The first piece or so that I got. So then, I remember holding it up in a haul one day going, I don't know about this brand. Well, then that one sold. So now I am working on that brand to see if it's just a fluke or if it's really worth picking up a lot. This is a gorgeous top though. Denim & Company. These are capris. 20W. More tie-dye. Oh, this is my daughter's. This size large. Coca-Cola. That's my daughter's. I'm going to send her a care package because she needs a little bit of... This looks like this needs to go with a spot remover or something. There's somebody stepped on this or something. It's cute though. It's by Faded Glory 2X. I just sold a Faded Glory dress this morning. It's really cute because it's got the split sleeves with the little beads, metal beads, split all the way down. Now, I would not put a Faded Glory in a reseller box either because that's a Walmart or Target brand, or it's a Walmart brand, I think. Unless it was maybe a vintage Faded Glory, then I might, but I doubt it. Some people don't know the difference. Here's another Notations. Boy, Notations was really 2X. I got this because of the square neckline and the gathered sleeves, but that is too plain and I'm going to sell it myself. Paisley. Romans 3X. I want to put Romans in the box, but this is black and white. And again, nobody's really told me in the chat. Would it be okay to put black and white, black and gray, black and tan in a reseller box at this time of the year? My thinking is no, but what do I know? Here's something bright and pink, and this is Energy 1X. This is gorgeous. But again, Energy is a really pretty cheap brand, and I don't, as much as I know I could sell this and they could probably sell this, I really feel like, and also this is breast cancer. I didn't realize it. That has the breast cancer ribbon right there. So no, it's too much of a specialty item, but it is gorgeous. It's like I would probably only put a Live and Let Live in there if it was like a dress, because it just doesn't sell for much. 2628. This is Established 1946. It's called Established 1946. Do y'all ever see that when you're out thrifting? Because I see it all the time, and I never buy it. I don't think I have anything in my store by this, but I thought I'd take a chance because this was so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This bright green. It's got the jersey sleeve. Isn't that gorgeous? So I took a chance on it, and I think I even got one more. This may be a brand worth exploring. So that's gorgeous. Let me see what people are saying. Craig sells velvet Speedos. Well, then you need to talk to Barry because he buys Speedos. Terra and Sky. That's the one I was thinking of. Time and True, Terra and Sky. They sell all the time for me. And if the pattern is pretty on those t-shirts, those tunics, they buy them. They have studs. They're gorgeous. I sold 2 Terra Sky dresses in 2 days. A lot of 2 in size 3X. I was surprised how fast they went. Yes, pick them up. Pick them up. If you go in my store and type in Time and True or Terra Sky solds, you would be amazed how many have sold. Black and gray all year round. Really? You think so? Well, Rita says yes. Okay, well let me rethink that because there was that other one and I didn't put it in the maybe pile. I may have to find it later. I mean, what if you needed to go to a funeral or a some type of meeting and you didn't want to be real flashy, right? Then this would be very elegant, right? With white or black. It's because it's a 3X, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. I can always take it out if I get stuff I like better. Thank you, Rita and Nissa. That makes a lot of sense. And I do love that paisley pattern. I mean, yeah. This has got to be tie-dye again. So much tie-dye. This is by New Directions Weekend, extra large. This will not go in there, but just to let you know, isn't that cute? That's so pretty. New Directions is not something that I would typically put in there. Purple. Woohoo! Salon Studio 3X. Again, this is a brand that I've never seen before. Very, very pretty. But I'm not going to stick a brand in there that I haven't even seen. I'm just not going to do it. That's not fair to the person buying the box. You think? Plain. Something plain. Oh, okay. Here's something. Faded Glory 4X. This is just a hot pink camisole. All right. I offer camisoles in my store that are in excellent condition because I do sell sheer blouses. And so I figure if I sell sheer blouses, I need to sell something that they can go with it. This is another one. This is more of a purple, and this one's a 3X. So, and I've been collecting, and the men need to cover their ears. I've been collecting camisoles for myself at the thrift, all different colors, because you never know when, you know, something you put on is a little bit sheer. You can change the camisole color and change the outfit a little bit. And so I've been starting to collect camisoles in my closet. Liz Sport extra large. I believe these might be cargo pants. No, these are adjustable length white pants. You can see they got the snap on the side. So got a drawstring. Very, very comfortable. Gosh, what are these made out of? No, they're cotton. Almost feel like linen though. It's like Christmas, and I just bought these on Monday. Let's see. Okay, Aria, extra large. This is a pajama outfit. Aria sells pretty well for me in the pajamas. This is like a really short capri pants. And obviously this lady took them apart because I had them tied together, so I would only have to pay $1. She obviously was caught on to me. This is a really cute top to go with it. So almost looked like there was a spot on it. So yeah, it's cute. Gosh, what is this? Ankh 2X. Okay. I wish I could put this in a reseller box because I own this shirt. I get so many compliments on it, but it's Christmas. Mine is a cream color. This one's a white. It's beautiful. I don't want to put Christmas in a reseller box, but the reason I own it is there's a little price tag hole in the back neckline, and since my hair's long, it covers it up. And so I kept it because I didn't want to sell it with a little tiny hole in the back. And I have had more compliments on that shirt. There's another. This is a Kato extra large cami for anybody needing a cami. All right. Don't have that many put aside. I'm pretty picky about my reseller boxes. I just learned that about myself. But you never know what you're going to get when you go to the thrift store. Todd, are you still here? You never did answer me. Did you get a lot of good stuff today? He may have just come in. And I see Posh is using Ground Advantage now. Oh, really? Have they changed the prices of the shipping, Glenn? Because I haven't seen that. I use my one shop and let it do everything, and I don't really Okay, Riders by Lee 2X. I wish I could put these in the reseller boxes, but I can't because they're just button-up shirts. These sell all the time for me. Riders by Lee 2X, 3X, 4X. Sorry, I think that's my mail carrier. So my dogs are going to go nuts for a minute. Let me find out what's going on. Hold on. I don't know. She said somebody's at the door. I don't know. Liz Lang, maternity extra large. I am doing some maternity. I hope you can hear me over the dogs. If it's a plus size, I am doing maternity still. Can someone tell Posh to open up the perfume category for us? Oh, they still haven't done that, huh? I need another outlet for my partial perfumes other than Mercari. Do you do Facebook Marketplace, Anissa? Oh, here's my my receipt. I spent $130.98 on this haul. All right, here's another Christmas one. This is by Apartment 9, extra, extra large. Oops. Looks like it's got somebody's hair on it. Could be my hair. I don't know. Terra Sky 2X. I got in trouble because I got blonde hair in my wife's hairbrush. So we both had to go buy brand new hairbrushes, and they look totally different. So yeah, I was in the doghouse. These are just comfortable joggers, but they're just really they're loose fitting. I wouldn't say they're joggers. I don't know. I put jogger sometimes when it's got that elastic waist, but they're really not joggers. I mean, there's not that many. Like, you can't, in the pant category, you can pick chino, jogger. There's like 6 or 7, and that kind of pant doesn't really come on. Pants is one. That kind of pant does not come under any of those categories, so I usually just put jogger. Here's another lemongrass. I was telling you about that. 2X. This is a purpley pink velour again. Wow, I can't believe how much velour I picked up. And it's got roll tab sleeves, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. No. But I'm giving this brand a shot. And we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. Ooh, this is a really pretty pattern. I hope this is something that can go in a reseller box. This is LuLaRoe 3X. Yes, ma'am. This will go in a reseller box. This is bright. It's pretty. It's a fit and flare dress. And yeah, this will definitely sell. So one LuLaRoe 3XL. I love this pattern. This is just too cool. That's a winner. Winner, winner. All right. I think I love Scarlet extra large. I never heard of this brand before, but it's a red, white, and blue ombre with the fireworks and studs. Patriotic. The first words in my title will be 4th of July. And then it will say, Love Scarlet, women's top, extra large tee, patriotic, ombre. And that's probably about all I can get in the title. Studded, if I can get studded in the title. That's how I'll list it. So I was trying to figure out what kind of topics you guys want me to start covering in my shipping live streams, are because, and I'm not getting on anybody, but I am getting people asking me questions about things that I've already done videos on. But sometimes it's good to either hear it again, or maybe you didn't see that video the first time. So if there's anything in the stores, the eBay store, that you want me to cover, like, for instance, how to use coupons, how to run sales, how to categorize your items in your store so that you can run different sales and know when things were listed, and mark down things the older they get. I haven't done anything on my tiered system in a long time. Newsletters I've done, but I can do again. Buyer groups I can do again. Running sales, automated, I do dynamic, promoted listings, anything that you want me to cover just in that first 10 or 15 minutes of my shipping live stream. Let me know either in the side chat or down below, because sometimes I run out of topics to talk about. And to be honest with you, sometimes I don't do shipping live streams because I don't have a topic, and I have things to ship and show you, but in my head I need to have like a little topic, and I think I have a topic for my next one though. But okay, women within 30-32, probably won't put this in there. I would put a woman within item in, but this is just a t-shirt, but it's really pretty, but it would have to be something more dressy for me to put a woman within, because they're not selling, like these t-shirts are not selling for as much money as they were before. Also, I can do something with appliance parts, guys. Just let me know. The brand is Intimate Essentials Woman 3X. This is a waffle knit nightgown. That's cute, huh? Don't know the brand. Doesn't matter. But I will not put it in the reseller box. Somebody is messaging me. Oh. Some group thing I got in and I can't figure out how to get out of. Liz and Me 2X. This is the kind of sweater that I'm talking about. It's like a shrug that I would put in a reseller box if there was like a pattern, but this is just a plain, blue green, lightweight. So it doesn't. That last CD, some of the titles. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm behind. Don't print label. Didn't notice it had added in a party box. Gave to someone to drop off. I didn't understand that. Don't printed label. Didn't notice it. I had it in a party box. Gave it to someone to drop off. Yeah, I bought 2 pairs of snowboarding pants, 3 Cutco knives, nice, Christmas nativity figurine, 12 CDs, and a golf jacket. That's good. I don't have much luck with Facebook Marketplace for anything here. It's a small rural town, not much buyer pool. Pool, not pool. Glenn, if you can rewrite that, I don't understand that. Can you rewrite that for me? I don't have my glasses on. I don't have much. Okay, just see. I don't have my glass. Big Pimpin' CDs, Todd. That last CD, some of the titles. Oh my. I put military MRE meals on Facebook Marketplace. One guy messaged and wanted to trade an AK-47 rifle for them. Probably stolen. Did you report that guy? Because that guy needs to be reported, Todd. Todd sold a CD that had some interesting titles. The Scabs was the title of the group. Yeah, Todd is a Renaissance man when it comes to reselling. This is like purple, and this is Catherine's, the first Catherine's we've run across. So this will, I don't know, it's a t-shirt, but it's really cute. I will go ahead and put it in there because it has a geometric pattern. It does have, where are they? There are rhinestones all in there. I don't know if you see that. So even though this is a t-shirt, it will sell. I'll probably put it in there. And then if I think I've got some other Catherine's, I may replace this one with some nicer like career tunics or whatever. But for right now, it looks like this person took it and got it laundered at a dry cleaner. And I like that because that means they took care of their clothes. So I might even leave that dry cleaning tag on there just so the reseller sees that what I'm seeing, that it was taken care of. So yeah, I forgot about Catherine's. This is the first Catherine's we've come across, and I knew I had some. I love the purple. The purple is another plus because purple is a really hot color. Looks blue in the camera, but it's purple. Oh gosh, what is this thing? God, I don't know. It's some kind of dress. Hold on. Some kind of Liz Lang maternity extra large. Okay, so this is just a tank dress, like basically. It's really cute though. Green and white tie-dye. My maternity's selling okay, but I don't have that much left. So Secret Treasures 3X. This is another nightgown. Now, I'm just trying these out, guys, because the pajama tops in Secret Treasures were selling so well for me. So I thought, well, now that I'm selling actual nightgowns, maybe I should try some Secret Treasures nightgowns. So I've been picking those up. I'm not sure if I've sold any yet or not. My sales are really, really good right now, and I can't keep. I mean, the other day I had so many sales. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but Tech always said in our group that I'm not in the group anymore, but he always said that, you know, be careful about growing because if you have more, if you don't have time to ship your items, you know, if you don't have time to ship your items, you're going to end up getting in a big mess. And that's what happened to me the other day. I actually didn't go to work on Tuesday. I worked remotely because I could not get everything shipped. And that's a good problem. But when you have a full-time job and you're supposed to be there and you have to get the stuff out to the postal worker, it's stressful. It's stressful. And I do have news in the future, probably in about a month. I have an announcement about my work, about my job, but I can't announce it right now because it hasn't happened yet. But Avenue 3032, but keep tuned. This is adorable. But it's a t-shirt and I hesitate to put that in a reseller box. If it was a tunic, yeah, I would. How do you guys think I'm doing so far for $130? He's chasing after Bridget. She better look out. Absolutely. CD, mostly 70s rock, Chicago, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Yeah, the Scab CD sold for $35. One song was I F'd Your Daughter in the... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. When I printed a label, I didn't notice it had Ground Advantage on it. I had it in a priority box. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking you were. Gave it to someone to drop off for me. The postal clerk noticed it, I think, because it wasn't electronic. So, what did they do, Glenn? Did they make them take it back? I'm curious what the postal worker did. Did she not accept it? I would think they wouldn't accept it in a priority box, but I could be wrong. I haven't used a priority box or a flat rate envelope or a padded flat rate envelope since January 7th. And they're just sitting in my office, in my garage, rotting. The only thing I use the padded for is Poshmark. Avenue 3032. Okay, this is going in there. Look at this amazing tunic with these mesh flutter sleeve. It goes all the way down. It's like a butterfly. All right. It's almost like a bat wing sleeve, but it doesn't go all the way to the waist. This is amazing. A reseller is going to want this. So here we go. Do I have any Avenue yet? Nope. 3032. And I'll tell you another thing I'm noticing. Like a lot of my larger sizes, once a person of a larger size, a woman, finds your store and finds that you have things in their size that they like, they come back more than the 1X people. Like that's just my thing. Liz and Me 4X. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. forgot about this. This definitely has to go. Lots of embroidery. Purple. Yeah, that's good. And that's how I feel kind of about my men that are coming back to my store too. Once they find I have 6XL and 7XL shirts, they come back. I don't let people sell them. I don't think. I don't know. Catherine's 4X. There's another Catherine's. I'm going to put it in the box, but like I said, I think I've got like 5 Catherine's. I'm going to try to get it down to 3 so that there's not so many Catherine's. So we've got a 2X and now we've got a 4X. I'm pretty sure my wife had this shirt at one point. It looks very familiar. Either that or I've sold it. Oh, they took it back. Yeah. I need to take some of my priority boxes back to post office or have a big bonfire or something there just taking up space. Yeah, I have a whole box of flat rate envelopes still in the box, 100 of them. Haven't opened them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? All right, let's see what this is. This is another Liz and Me 2X. This must be by the same lady because it's got the same dry clean thing on it. This is really cute, but too plain for a reseller box. But it's got eyelets and lace with eyelets in it. It's just too plain. It's just some nice features, but it's just solid. All right, here we go. Nissa with a scrub top. Looney Tunes, extra large. Tweety Bird, Christmas. Have you sold that one before, Nissa? That's cute, huh? I was so hoping when I saw it on the shelf that it was a extra large or up, because I don't do well with the smaller sizes, but it was. How much do I have left? I have 2 bags after this. What time are we at? 2:12. Okay, we're good. Got to go on the clock at 3. Ruby Road 2X. This is really pretty. The neckline is really pretty. It's got a tied hem. But I already have a Ruby Road 2X in the box, and the colors are about the same, I think, as the other one, if I remember. No, that was that pink one with the white beads. I don't know. I'll have to think about that because that's the same size. I like to have size variety. I don't pick up many large boxes or larges or below on scrubs now unless it's something spectacular. Yeah. Have scrub tops kind of slowed down for you in sales? I find with scrubs, they either sell almost right away or they just sit a lot, I sold, I listed one last month. It was on one of my hauls. It was a geometric pattern. It was by a company called Crest. And I never sold Crest scrubs before. And I think I sold it on Poshmark. Maybe not. Anyway, when the sale came through my phone, it said, sale, Crest. And I'm thinking, I don't sell freaking toothpaste. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then I realized it was that scrub top. And that was funny. Oh my gosh, this stuff is falling on the floor already. All right, this is Lucky Brand 1X. I might actually, no, I'm not. But it's a t-shirt, long sleeve. This is like printed on. If that would have been embroidered, I would have put it in the reseller box. The colors are still bright and everything, but if it had some embroidery or studs on it, then I would have put it in the reseller box. But that's still too plain Jane. So, what in the world is this? It's like fire. Wow. This is bright. Apartment 9 3X. Look at this. Woo. That's a little too bright for a reseller box, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. You sold crust before? Yeah. Well, I don't have that many listed, but, you know. Surprised the rummage sale had rock CDs. Their CDs are almost always country or religious. Yeah, I'm surprised they carried them too. This is a bit and bridal 2X. I've got like 2 bit and bridals now, and I don't know anything about them. They don't comp for much, but they feel really well made. And so I'm going to keep picking them up for a while. It's like a Western shirt, and see if I can get some traction on that brand. But they don't comp very high. Something with a tie. This is probably a robe. Celestial Dreams 2X. This is a robe. It's going to be very difficult to see because it's all tangled, but this is a really pretty lightweight robe. It's got a sash. I don't want to have to take it all apart for you guys, but I started selling robes now a little bit. Okay, this Secret Treasures will sell. I've sold it before. Large, extra large. This is the coffee one. And this is really one of the only all over patterns that I get from Secret Treasures is the coffee one. The rest of them have to be one graphic pretty much. Oh, I think I broke my rule last week with one. It's still up there. There was one that says weekend on it, had sheep on it. I'm thinking actually that one has a spot on it. It's still set aside to be spot treated. I'm behind on that. I do have about 6 or 7 things up there still that need spot treatment. Oh gosh, these things are tight. Dang it. Liz Claiborne, extra large. It's just kind of plain. I'm not going to put that in there. We may not get 20 today, guys. But that's okay. At least I have a start. Ooh, this is so sparkly. Lots of metallic. What is this? Alfred Dunner, extra large. This thing is gorgeous. Ooh. Really, really pretty. I don't know. I don't know if that should go. That's a little heavy. But oh, here's another thing for my daughter. It is a Coca-Cola sweatshirt. Isn't that cute? She loves anything Coca-Cola or Betty Boop. So I always am pulling things for her that I see. Woman Within 2224 is cute. Really cute. 3/4 sleeve. It's just not going to bring a lot of money, so that I will sell it. They make $12 to $15 maybe plus shipping. Oh, what is this thing? Is this a romper? Said I wasn't going to get any more rompers. Oh, this is a Calvin Klein 3X. It's a shirt. I mean, it's a dress. I'm sorry, a sleeveless dress. I have that. Where is that thing? Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that Calvin Klein hoodie dress up there to photograph, and I'm going to list it as a swim cover up because I couldn't figure out what it was. And so I'm listing it as a swim cover up. Well, this is nice, whatever this is. Okay, I think Maggie left. I was going to ask her. Serengeti. I never bought that brand before, but it's a tie-dye open shrug kind of thing. So that's for me to sew. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. All right, what is this? Okay, this is by Reba. I think I might have thought about this for the reseller box. It's a 2X. Reba sells really well for me in the plus sizes, guys. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, this is going to go in a reseller box. This is a gorgeous tunic with metallic thread. Lots of rhinestones. I don't know if y'all can see all the rhinestones. This is it's knit, but it's pretty light. But the metallic thread is beautiful. It's silver metallic. It shimmers. So that definitely goes. It will sell. Take 2. Extra large. Okay, again, anything coffee is going to sell for me. Anything townscape, beachscape will sell. So this is cute. It's got lots of sequins on it on the front anyway. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why I got this. This is not something that anybody's going to buy right now. It's getting warmer. But I just couldn't pass it up for some reason. Knox Rose, size large. This is a boho sweater open cardigan. Super boho. Super lagging look, or however you say it. Look at that. I mean, I don't know. All right, I feel more comfortable if I can switch my last tub. I'll be right back. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I had all this room and now I'm like overflowing. I will be getting all this processed and hopefully have it all up in my store by next week. I am hoping to go to the flea market on Saturday if it's not windy and cold and get some appliances. So I have absolutely no appliances. I was really panicked the other day because I only had like an $11 day. And I was like, oh no, it's because I haven't been listing appliances. But then the sales did pick back up. So, but I think I need more appliances. Let's do Coral Bay 1X. Okay, the other Coral Bay we had is a 2X. So this is cute though. I might go ahead and put this one in there. Does some stitching. And it's a pretty color for spring. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1X on this. Hadn't thought about having 2 Coral Bays in a box before, but they sell. They're pretty. And something red that's solid red, so we know this isn't going to go in there. I don't know. Rita, we're about ready for a phone call. You're still here. Hit me up. Blaine Bryant, 1820. What the heck is this thing, Beth? Oh, okay. So this is a dress. V-back, V-neck, got a gathered waist, fit and flare type dress. Don't even remember picking that up. Como black 2X. Never. I think I may have had that before. It says believe. Lightweight sweatshirt. And it has a drawstring at the bottom. Alfred Dunner extra large. This is cute. But I would like to. The Alfred Dunner I have right now is a 2X. This is an extra large. I don't know. It's got the purple in it. Yeah, I'm going to put it in there because I don't have much to go in this box. And I might switch it out. We'll see. I've got 2 offer donors now. They'll sell even on the larges and the mediums, but Old Navy, extra large. The heck is this thing? Knit tunic. This is probably a cover up. I would wear this as a cover up. I'm probably going to put cover up on this. Really lightweight. Swimsuits for All, size 26. This is a cover up by Swimsuits for All. I've sold Swimsuits for All before, but I don't remember the comps on it. So I might want to look that up. And if I think it'll sell for quite a bit and quite fast, I might put this in the reseller box. But other than that, I mean, it's a gorgeous piece. It's beautiful. It's slippery. The watercolor is beautiful. But I just don't know about that brand. This was a Catherine's, I can tell. A 3X. I've sold this before. Okay, I've sold this before. So how many Catherine's do I have now? I have a 2X, a 4X. So I'm going to put this aside for the 3X. And then if I get another one, I'll have to make a decision on. I'll probably knock that t-shirt out of there. All right. One more bag, and then I have to go on the clock for the office. Ooh. I don't have that. It's not very busy today at the office, thank goodness. So I might be able to. I don't think I can take photos because my wall has a shadow on it. I can try. I can at least steam these, get those steamed, and then, I don't know. Depends on what time I get home from the office tomorrow. Sometimes I get home early, sometimes I don't. Since I wasn't there Tuesday, there's probably going to be more for me to do tomorrow. Oh my gosh, they put these in so tight. I had a customer need to watch what I missed. Okay. Once I don't sound like Kermit the Frog, for sure. Okay. You're still hoarse, huh? 4X, Sonoma. I barely ever get Sonoma, but it does sell. Raise your hand if you sell some Sonoma. I have to get that tag off because it's in the way. This is a very, it's almost like a light corduroy. Like it's teeny tiny ribbed like corduroy is, but it's more velour, I guess. But I just thought this was a beautiful top. Now I won't, like I said, I won't put a Sonoma in the reseller box, but this is so cute with the flowers. Very soft. Styling Company 0X. I love this. I wish it was my size, but I don't think I can get into 0. I love peace signs. I love anything having to do with peace. I now have a camo section in my inventory because I pick up camo print all the time. So I ended up getting a box and I have like 5 camo patterns so far in there. And then I'm thinking about starting a patriotic section because I'm getting so much of the patriotic stuff. And that SKU number will be PAT, this SKU number CAM. And then those that have been putting them in different sections, I can just have their own section. I'm just getting so many of them. This is by Tara and Sky 2X. This is just an adorable peasant top. Can go on or off the shoulder. Isn't that cute? That's just adorable. I will have to put this on a hanger because I can already tell that it will not look good on my mannequin. I still haven't found a plus size mannequin. If anybody knows where I can get a plus size mannequin, when I say plus size, I mean 1X and up. The only ones I'm finding are like size 14 and up. That's 14 is just not going to cut it. I may just have to continue putting these larger things on hangers, but and that's okay. And this, I really like having mannequins for things. There was a lady the other day on Poshmark that mentioned that she really wanted the top, but she could tell by the way it hung on the mannequin that it was not loose fitting, it was forming. And you can't see that on a hanger. You can see that on a mannequin. But if I put a plus size, really like a 4X on my medium to large mannequin, it doesn't look good. Coral Bay again, boy, Coral Bay really picked it up. 3X, this is a sleeveless animal print top with a collar. Again, button up. They make cute clothes. I'm not going to put 3 Coral Bays in there though. New Directions 3X. This is a tunic. Please, please, God, let those tassels be there. Yeah, I'm really bad about checking tassels, but this is a really cute boho top tunic. Look at that. It's adorable. Purple. Lane Bryant. 2224. Button up. Slick. Really like a dull lavender with black. This would look really great in an office setting. It's really nice. And the buttons are really cute. I think they're really cute buttons on them. Just a little too drab for a reseller box. This looks like another men's shirt. We're going to skip this if it is. Yep, another men's shirt. I like the men's shirts. I just don't like buttoning them. Even with my buttoner, I just get tired of button. Ooh, this is a different. Live and Let Live extra large. This is a really cute tunic with the lace on the hem. I would put this in the reseller box if it was a larger size, but I don't know. I might. We'll see. It's really, really pretty. I don't know. I would sell. I think I'm gonna skip it. If I even have to think about it, then it's not worth it. I want people to be happy with their boxes. This is another LuLaRoe. No, Westbound Woman 3X. Oh my gosh. I love selling Westbound. It's really cute. Paisley. This feels like pajamas. Frickin'. Like Todd says, frickin' frackin'. Where's the frickin' frackin'? Tara and Sky 2X. Okay, this is a dress. I know. I think it's a dress. But the thing about it is that it's got a lattice back. So if it's a top, even if it's a top, I'm going to put it on a hanger because I want the back to show. Is that a dress? I think it's a mini dress. It's cute. Croft and Barrow 1X. I've been picking up Croft Barrow occasionally. That probably wasn't a good buy. I don't know what I was thinking about. This Croft Barrow's been selling in my store. It's a pair of chaps, women's brown dress pants, 22W. Nothing exciting. We're going to skip that for time. Anybody make a sale during the show? I know it's cute, huh? Anybody make a sale during the show? Let me know. This is a flannel shirt. A men's flannel shirt, I think. St. John's Bay. Dress Barn, extra large, let it snow. It's like a little t-shirt dress. It might even be pajamas, but I just wish it's so soft that it's almost like it could be a nightgown or a t-shirt dress. I don't know what I'll put on that. I don't know. Very, very soft. I wish it would always say sleepwear. It doesn't always say sleepwear. And I'm trying to figure out, is this a dress or is this a nightgown? Or is this a lounge dress? This is Time and True, extra large. It's another one. This is like a little t-shirt dress. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, the Styling Company 20W. I debated about getting this dress, but it's a zip up the back. This is what would be for like the office. You would probably like to wear, somebody would like to wear a jacket with it, but it's embroidered flowers all over it. It's just really pretty. Is it all the way? Not all the way down, but it's just a really, really pretty dress. Or just a jacket on this would look great, or a duster of some sort. Ooh, pretty colors. Pretty colors. This is a dress also, because I see the slit. Extra large JM collection. I would love to put this in a reseller box. However, I'm afraid a reseller is going to go, this is incomplete. It needs a jacket, which is true, I guess, but it doesn't say that it's of a two-piece set. It's a beautiful, beautiful dress. But I don't know how other resellers feel about selling dresses like this that are sleeveless. That's the problem when you're selling to another reseller. You don't really know, how they're going to approach it. I don't know. If y'all think that dress should go in there, let me know. But I don't know. Vicky Vi. I have no idea. This is some kind of a boutique brand. It's a 4X. And it is a cardigan, travel knit cardigan. Oh, really slinky. Really pretty. Man, this feels nice. This is definitely travel knit. And the last one is Torrid Super Soft Knits 2. I probably won't put that in a reseller box because that's still considered it's a long t-shirt. It's pretty, and I'm really bummed that I didn't get any Torrid to put in my reseller box. Usually I have at least 2 Torrids. So let's see what we've got. How many we've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 items. So I'm lacking 3. And I'll just have to add to it. I might see what I've got back here, but I really don't want to because those have already been drafted. So I don't want to undo work that I've already done, right? That's a waste of time, really. But this is the first time in a while that I've had enough inventory where I feel like I can build a box. So anyway, hi Texas Val, I'm getting ready to get off. I would say sleeveless horizontal stripes, polka dots are always questionable personally. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think I'm going to. How are you doing, Val? Have you been lurking all this time? And Bumcrack, are you there, Bumcrack? Come out of the woodwork, Bumcrack. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm hoping that I will have a shipping live stream on Sunday. And then again, next Thursday night, I will be on Kimmy's channel, Life of Kimberly, at 7 p.m. Central. I hope you'll either join us live or watch on the replay. And it's been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed the pretty clothes. You just got on? Okay. Well, go back and watch if you want to. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful day and keep paddling. We're all in this business boat together. Bye.